Alright guys, so what we have today is my personal number one favorite shoe. As I've mentioned that before in some of my other videos, it's the Reebok's Kamikaze ones. Of course, this is not the original colorway. This is not the Sonics colorway, I should say. It's the original colorway, but it's the white, black and blue. Any version, especially any original colorway version of the Kamikaze one, can be considered as my personal favorite. I absolutely love that shoe. I still remember back in '94 when they came out. It made such a huge impact for me, my friends, and everybody that liked that company and was following the NBA and the career of Shawn Kemp, of course. As you can see, the standard Reebok recycled paper classic box with the Reebok paper inside, and let me pull out this colorway. I'll show it to you. Alright, so the first Kamikaze one was actually one of the shoes that actually kind of opened the doors for the multiple colorways back in the day. As some of you know, and Reebok fans know, of course, the original pair that Shawn wore on the court was the black, white, and the Sonics green, which had this panel here is the green to match the Supersonics uniform, and of course the toe underneath the toe box on the outsole was all green, of course, and the Reebok logo was combined by green and white leather writing. And of course the outsole had the hints of green right here and the writing. Then this colorway came out, the black, white with blue. There was another one, as you're familiar with. It's the blue and black, and then again it's the black and red version. And of course there was all green with black. There was another one that was kind of reversed of this one. There was white panels and black underlay. Yeah, hopefully Reebok will release that one as well, since it's part of the original colorways. So basically there was at least 6 or 7 colorways made back in the day. The original release price was $99 for the shoe, and for me the design, it's always been so iconic, especially when you look the shoe from the front and kind of look like you know, at least this is how I was thinking, that it's sort of like an alien wrapping around his shoes, because this white underlay was extending all the way to the midsole and of course the outsole as well. And it was something really different from those days. When you see him running down the court, you immediately knew that this is him with, you know, his Kamikaze shoes. When Reebok announced last year that they're going to be releasing these starting, you know, January, I got super excited. I knew that I had to have those again, and I'm glad that the execution was so close to the original one. That made pretty much everybody happy. As you can see, very thick, nice padding on the heel area. Of course, the insole is, I believe, Ortholite, although it's not advertised as Ortholite anywhere on the shoe, but from my experience, I think it is. Maybe I'm wrong. If somebody has a clear evidence, please let me know in the comment section. Other than that, you have the Hexalite in the heel. As you know, the Kamikaze 2 had upgraded cushioning, and the heel area had an Ultra Hexalite, and then the forefoot area had a Hexalite only. But nevertheless, back in the day, the cushioning on this model was amazing. It was very, very comfortable. One thing to note is on this retro, the toe box is a little bit raised up, so it's kind of you have kind of a little bit more of a room in your toes if you like this kind of feeling and not a complete snug fit. With pretty much all of my Reeboks, I'm size 8, which is half size down from Nike and Jordan brand, but you know, I also went with size 8 with this one, and it fits perfectly well for me. Other than that, the materials used are exactly the same one that were used back in the old days. The underlaid, this white portion is synthetic leather, and of course nubuck for the overlays. You have this mesh on the ton, and one of the innovations in this model was the dual ton support lacer, or you know, the extra loop on the ton that actually prevents it from shifting left and right and holds it up close to the upper when you try to put your feet in. Other than that, again, I was able to buy these with extreme discount, so something under $60. You know, the release price on these retros is $115, so half price down. Great deal. I don't know why people like the Kamikaze 2 more, and they went over and, you know, bought pretty much all the original colorways last year with, you know, with this crazy hype. But the original Kamikaze one was definitely my favorite, and I think you know, people sleeping on this model is totally illogical for me. But you know, nevertheless, we were able to buy with great discounts. So I guess this is the only plus for the sneakerheads that collect a lot of sneakers. People like me that you know, definitely prefer to buy something with a lot lower price than the original release. But you know, I'll continue showing you those Kamikaze ones. I have all the original colorways, and you know, kind of compare it for you guys and show it to you for those of you that are pretty big fans of Reebok, like myself, and the classic models. So thank you very much again for your support, and until next time, stay tuned to collectivekicks.com for more sneaker news, reviews, and history articles. And until next time, you have a wonderful day.